Beautiful Taurus musicians, Kimmy Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Happy to be here to do your reading for September 2023. And we're going to look at three planetary aspects. We've got the new moon in Virgo, and the Virgo new moon is usually a time for new projects, guys, new jobs, new schedules and new routines. And we have Mercury going forward in Virgo the following day. So it's going to give you a little bit of a different flavour. Now, you may want to focus on things that you can finish quick, or that have been stalled or delayed. So we're going to look at the Lenormand cards and see what these things are that you want to focus on in your music or that have been stalled. And we have the lily, we have the stork, Aries energy, and we have the clouds. So, you may want to focus on peaceful changes here, Taurus, moving forward. This could be a man who is older that's making changes, maybe after some discontent in the music, or with the music scene, rather. And there may be a lack of focus, being uncertain about this change. So, whatever this discontent in your music life has been, you need to focus on how you can make changes and move these forward, guys. Now, we do have Mercury going direct the next day, which is a good thing. It may take a week or two to fully be able to pull in those energies, because it still may have some retrograde feelings there, where miscommunication, things going along with electricals, maybe even your instruments, that type of energy. But, Mercury direct in Virgo, it actually means that you can start to get back on track with whatever you were unhappy with, whatever you need to finish projects with the stork here, being uncertain how to move forward with that. Now, you've had a lot of experience here, Taurus, so you certainly know how to make music for sure. But, you may want to start getting organised again. It may take some little adjustments, but you can feel a bit of normality in your life, especially when it comes to work ethic. Now, we have the man that's come out for you. So someone important in your music. It could be an older person, a mentor of some kind. We have the fish, could be your business or cash flow. It could be money moving forward. And we have anchor, which is looking at your long-term goals. So what do you need to get back on track here, Taurus? And we're looking at your music business to get back on track. You're a little slow to act, maybe because it's going to take a couple of weeks for Mercury to go direct again. The energies are still floating out there, but you need to look for some stability in your career, okay? And be persistent with the anchor. You're looking for long-term security to establish abundance in your life. This is an established business, Taurus, and you need to concentrate on bringing in a long-term income from your music, okay? You're looking at your cash flow here. So let's see what else we've got going on. In the third planetary aspect is the full moon in Aries. So, this is around the 29th of September, and the Aries full moon can drive you to use your emotions so you can focus on what you're most invested in, okay? Everyone around this time is going to have a little bit of a short temper, so it's imperative to keep yourself busy. Now, we have three cards from the Enchanted Lenormand. We have the Scythe. So this may be cutting off a person or a situation, or you're trying to harvest your work again, okay? And we have opportunities and decisions that you will be facing. So you may have suffered a lot of job losses in the past, And this is where you were feeling discontent. So you may have to make that fast decision. You know, this decision has to be a smart move, a shrewd one, perhaps. You're a bit hesitant at the moment and you're not sure which way to go. Okay, so maybe it's about changing your path here. Now, I do have musicians cards here, musician oracle, and I'm going to shuffle and pick one card from your muse. Now, they could be alive today or a musician that's passed on, but they do have a message for you, and I'm going to shuffle for you now, guys. So, Taurus, we have a muse coming out for you. Thank you. And we have Prince. So definitely Prince has passed on. And they're here to tell you that feeling discontented and confused is making irrational decisions. Okay, you can't afford to be undecided. You need to have some clarity to make a quick decision. Now, this is a man who wants change, and he is quite flexible, also very cunning and crafty. And yes, you want job security, Taurus, after a long-term dishonesty, but there will be life changes and changes in your career, is what Prince is saying. Now, in the past, this was about an older man or mentor, a long-term job that you had, and things weren't changing, and it was leaving you discontented. Now, this was an aggressive man who was fast-acting. He was a little confused and troubled, a man facing a decision, but wants to initiate fast change. Now, whether this is a mentor or this is you, Taurus, I don't know. But at present, there is a financial change taking place, change that's bringing you a decision to make. And you may be looking for new band members after a dishonest band member or job uncertainty. Okay, in the near future, you're definitely going to feel uncertain about your goals, but it is an indecision and you will need to tread very carefully. There will be a work-related decision and deciding what to do after you do reach your goal. But, you know, Prince is telling you, do what you damn well like, but always do it to the utmost. Never lose touch with your colourful side, and your dream home lies outside of time. So maybe he's talking about heaven. One of the two doves here. That is home. And we're here for a purpose, and yours is definitely in your music. So get some clarity. Don't feel stuck. You know, move more towards your career goals and get the clarity before you make that decision, guys. So that's all I have for you guys. Wishing you all the very best in your music, and sending love your way, Taurus. Bye for now.